Hello, good morning, briefly. Right, so I went on the internet this morning to check what time the pharmacy opens. Because I checked, first of all, I checked to see that they had all the items that I was on the hunt for. But then I got there and it doesn't open at 8 as it shows on the website. It opened at 9. So I was at a loose end and didn't really fancy hanging around because it's not that warm today. So, I mean, it didn't turn out too bad because I walked back and on the way I came across one pharmacy, an independent pharmacy, and they had the bulk of the items that I needed. So it's just, I need some plastic processing caps for my hair. I'm down to the last one. I think I mentioned that in one of my previous videos. But it's not an urgency. So I can make that last until, I don't know, maybe the end of the week or something. So then I will, depending on the weather, because I have been checking the weather forecast as well. And that it's not going to be great weather this week, temperature-wise. So I think this is my one trip to that part of the world, town, whatever. I'm just trying not to give away my location, but I won't sort of be heading in that direction for the rest of the week. I'm going to stay local. But anyway, the point is about, we're talking about disinformation. The point is, even though you can go and check and do the research. Good morning, ladies. You can check, you can do the research, you can do whatever you like. Sometimes, as I've just proved, the information can be incorrect. And so, I didn't come on here to talk about my shopping expedition. It's about information. So I've been let back on Facebook, and it was a 30-day ban, and in that 30 days I wouldn't so much say that I've grown, because that's to me that's a bit cliched, but you're supposed to, as you learn new things, you leave old things behind, you embrace new things, and from where you are, with your new learning or whatever, you progress to the next point. And inevitably, what I will do, I will put the passage from the book where I talk about this. You're gonna find you have to leave people behind. I got to the point now where I find there's no point even raising the subject. So what I will do, I just put things out there and leave it. If somebody wants to discuss it, then fine. But I'm not gonna start any debates or anything, because it's not worth it. People are still where they are. They still want to talk about Will Smith and Johnny Depp and whatever else the media is pushing. But like I said, information is out there, and that's how I say to people that I don't read. I only read for information. And so, like when I went on the website this morning to check what time the pharmacy booths open, and it's a big company, and you think the least I could do is keep on top of their website, but they have not. They open an hour later than advertised. But it's not like I go and sit on websites reading opening times. I will only do that if I need to do it. So if you sort of look at it from the same principle, there's people reading celebrity news, but to me that's the equivalent of reading just going and reading about shop opening times. It's like what you're going to do with the information. Why do you need the information? So it's just that, really. Not a lot to say, except that was something that's been on my mind this past weekend. I've gone back on Facebook and I literally can't relate. And so all I do is, if I come across a link that I find interesting, or a video or something, I post that and I leave it there. And that's it. All right, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.